Think about the things that come easily. Even during meditation this morning, Esther, once she relaxed, heard us say, do this for the pleasure of it, period. Not to make something happen, not to fix something that's broken. Allow your vibration to rise for the pleasure of it. And so that's good advice about anything. Allow yourself to want this for the pleasure of it, not because it's needed or urgent, for the pleasure of the creation.
So is it wrong for me?
Never.
Sometimes I'll meditate when I meditate in the morning, I do it because it's like, well, I know that I want to have a good day today. I want to be clear when I step out into the world. I want to perform in a satisfying manner. I want to prepay from a place of clarity. My interactions at work, all of those kinds of things. So that's all good, but that's all fine. Okay.
But that's sort of what we were talking to Esther about today, because she loves being here with you all, and she is determined. Feel the edge in that a little bit. Determined to be in the right place for you, to be in the right place so that she can receive what you are asking for. And we wanted her to just cool her jets a little bit. Meditate for the pleasure of it, not for the responsibility of it. Alignment is delicious. Responsibility is edgy. Yeah.
This morning before I came here, I sensed you were like, I have the books, I have the Kajabi, so I do the every now and Abraham Now
broadcast.
Yeah, so, but this morning I had grabbed the flashcards. I noticed they have like 4 or 5 sets of cards now.
Well-being
but I have
cards,
one,
yeah.
I think they're like orange box or something, but I hadn't used them in a while, and I grabbed them. And I laid in bed, I still was on my pillow, and I found myself just kind of being at ease, like, well, you're going to go see Abraham today. Like, chill out. Like, you don't got to get up and make sure you bookmark it. Just use the flashcards. And then, matter of fact, take a nap in between the flashcards. And I did. I read like 5 or 6 cards, and then I would find myself just like falling into the pillow and just being like, yeah, see, like, it's not that serious. Like, read the flashcard. You're going to go see Abraham. The train ride's going to go well. There's going to be an automated Starbucks machine. Like, just chill out.
The advantage of those cards, now we've been talking about most humans calibrate to what's going on around them. And that is the biggest reason for introducing resistance into your own point of attraction. Because most humans are calibrating to other humans and what they think, spending all your time sifting and sorting and trying to decide what's the rightest and what's the wrongest of everything, rather than calibrating to where you're going. So those decks of cards, there's one on prosperity and one on physical well-being and one on relationships. And what they're about, they are perfectly calibrated to the frequency of those subjects. Not only the artwork on them, so much was considered. In every card, it took years, really, to get those cards calibrated. The intention being, when you do as you do, simply take the card in. There is not a word on any one of those cards that is calibrated in opposition of pure desire. So as you take them in and they feel natural to you, it's a very powerful exercise in calibration. Meditation is an equally powerful exercise in calibration if you're able to quiet your mind. But you've trained yourself to be thinkers, and that's a good thing. You've trained yourself to focus because you are creators, and that's a good thing. Quieting your mind is not something that you do that easily. We would rather you be in a state of appreciation than in a state of meditation, because there's no resistance in either case. And appreciation comes more natural to you than quieting your mind. You're not built to shut your mind down. You really are not. We would use meditation as a way to cool off when it was hard to do it in any other way, and for the pleasure of that pure alignment with source energy. Most people don't meditate in those ways. Most people are trying to use meditation as a tool to get what they want, and that's cross purposes. That's like trying to ask a question and receive an answer at the same time. The vibration of the question and the vibration of the answer. If you already knew the answer, you wouldn't have the question. The fact that you've got the question means that you might not be ready for the answer. So you want to ask the questions and then live with it, knowing that your inner being heard your question and extrapolated your desire for the answer out of it, has queued up the answer and all manner of cooperative components to help you get it. And if you'll just chill more, you'll just run right into the answer. Oh, I was just wondering about that.
Yeah. So you mean to tell me I came up here to get in a chair, you're going to tell me it's the same answer you've been giving us this whole time?
Yeah,
it's the same. I was going to get a different answer. No, it's going to be the same answer.
You want your money back, don't you?
Answer. The book says it. The cards say it. The Abraham now says it. It's been saying that since you were born.
It takes a little while, though. It takes a little while to see it through the lens of that knowing. Because if something that you've picked up along your physical trail is that life's hard, and then somebody says something to you that's so simple and easy, you think, oh, this is suspicious to me. Don't beat up on yourself for where you are. You are where you are, and where you are is just fine. And your inner being knows where you are and is calling you to where you want to be all the time. Yeah, really good.
Really good. Thank you.
Yeah. Now what?